Paige Bueckers' legacy looms as 4 UConn stars receive major national watch list nod. Paige Bueckers collected several major honors during her collegiate years. She was named Associated Press Player of the Year, USBWA Player of the Year, Big East Player of the Year, and Big East Tournament Most Outstanding Player, and she earned spots on multiple All-American first teams. But with her move to the WNBA, UConn was left with a massive void. However, it now appears that the Huskies are finally finding new leaders ready to carry the torch. 4 players from the Huskies roster were named to the preseason Top 50 watch list for the Wooden Award, which honors the nation's best player. Sophomore forward Sarah Strong, senior forward Sarah Williams, and graduate guard Azzi Fudd were expected. But sophomore guard Kaylee Heckel also joined the list. Notably, the John R. Wooden Award recognizes the nation's top player based not only on basketball skill, but also leadership, character, and academic integrity. The last Husky to win it was Paige Bueckers in 2021. Back then, she became the first freshman to ever win the award. It came as she was the first UConn player to score 30 or more points in 3 straight games, and she set the school record for points in her NCAA debut. PB is UConn's 6th ever Wooden Award winner, joining the likes of Breanna Stewart, Maya Moore, and Tina Charles. But now we can expect more names to be added to it. That's because UConn's got 4 strong candidates. Heckel has been impactful off the bench. She is averaging 8 points with 1.8 rebounds and 20.8 minutes. Her 11 steals are the second most on the team. The former USC guard played 34 games as a freshman for the Trojans, averaging 6.1 points with 1.9 assists and 1.3 steals, helping them win the Big Ten regular season title and reach the Elite Eight before falling to UConn. Strong is no surprise either. She made last year's watch list, but the recognition didn't follow. This season is different though. She's stronger than ever in her sophomore year. She's the Big East Preseason Player of the Year and a 2025 WBCA All-American. She leads the Big East in scoring at 20.5 points per game. She ranks 2nd in assists and blocks and 3rd in rebounds, 8.8, and steals, 3.3. Then there's Fudd, the 2025 Final Four Most Outstanding Player. She is averaging 17.8 points with 2.5 rebounds and 4.5 assists. Next up is Williams, a 2-time All-Big Ten selection at Wisconsin. Averaging 8.8 points and 4 rebounds, she's brought steady production in her final collegiate season. All 4 deserve their place on the list, as selected by a panel of national college basketball experts. But the process ahead is tough. Huskies players must advance through the mid-season, postseason, and late-season polls before reaching the national ballot. Only after the 10-player All-America team is announced do the finalists receive Wooden Award invitations. As of now, South Carolina has 6 players on the list. LSU has 5. UConn and UCLA each have 4. How can these players win? To rise above the field, UConn stars must excel individually while strengthening team dynamics. Their recent game against Ohio State showed both the good and the bad. UConn's defense was exceptional, forcing 36 turnovers, just 3 shy of the program record. Their pressure and speed overwhelmed Loyola. But the offense struggled. The Huskies committed 7 turnovers in the first quarter alone. No player scored more than 9 points at halftime. The offense simply wasn't flowing. Strong, Fudd, and other starters opened slowly and couldn't find their rhythm. The offense grew choppy, rushed, and sloppy. For any of the 4 contenders to win the Wooden Award, they must elevate every part of their game: scoring, leadership, discipline, efficiency, and academics. The question now is simple. Can they lead UConn while also building award-worthy resumes?